Joshua Armstead joins us now. Joshua is a shop steward with Unite Here 23 with the AFL-CIO, and he's in Washington, D.C. at Trump International Hotel protesting against Donald Trump. Hey, Joshua, welcome to the show.
How you doing, Tom? Thank you so much for having me.
Good. I'm Sam, by the way, filling in for Thom today on the show.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No worries. It's all good. So other than the fact that Trump is a genuinely bad guy who shouldn't be president of the United States, what brings the AFL-CIO out there to protest him today?
Well, it's not just the AFL-CIO, Sam. It's also our parent union, Unite Here, and all of our allies. We're here because Donald Trump has refused to negotiate with his workers in Las Vegas for over 1 year. And as a union member, when they actually won the union, they became family to me. So that's why we're out here. He needs to sit down and negotiate with his hotel workers in Las Vegas. If he claims he wants to make America great again, then he needs to start there.
Trump's main selling point while he's been running for president is that he's a great businessman, that he's built this billion-dollar business and he'll use his skills to make America great again. But looking at how Donald Trump, at all of these businesses, at his organization, how he treats his workers, how does that cut against his campaign message that he would be a good president for workers?
It shows that the irony of it all is that it shows that his rhetoric doesn't match up with practice. Look, you can't say that you're good for workers. You can't say that you're even good for America as literally hundreds of people right now are protesting the way you treat your workers and the way how he goes against collective bargaining, an American process. These workers won the union, and he needs to actually sit down and negotiate. It's far too long that he's not been sitting down at the table and acting in good faith with his employees. So if he can't do that, then we all can see, all 300+ million people in America can see that his campaign is a joke. If he can't fulfill that simple fact as an employer to his employees, he is a joke.
How do you push him on this? How do you require him to recognize this union? I mean, isn't there labor law that forces him to do this? I mean, other than protesting at his events, what more needs to be done here?
Well, what more needs to be done is we need to actually step up the pressure. In our union and across the labor movement, we have a saying, direct action gets the good. I'm not too up to date on every law in labor. However, I do know that when we push a man like Trump, when we push the bullies and the employers of the corporate world who refuse to sit down and negotiate in good faith with their employees, we will get a result. I don't know how long this is going to take. I can't even say how he will react. I hope he sits down and negotiates, has at least that shred of dignity left. But if he doesn't, we will be out here. Unite Here, our allies, the AFL-CIO, everybody will be out here to push him until he sits down with his employees. That much I can promise.
I can hear the chants in the background as you're talking. Can you just give listeners a lay of the land of what's going on over there right now at Trump Hotel?
Right now, we have several hundred people from various organizations, including Unite Here, the AFL, postal workers, the Communication Workers of America, Answer Coalition. Too many people out here. Too many people to count. However, they're all here for the common purpose of making sure that Trump acts in good faith with his employees in Las Vegas. We're united in that common goal.
In just the last minute we have here, Joshua, this whole thing, this is the second election in a row that Republicans have nominated a businessman as their nominee. They run on this campaign that government should be run like a business. As a member of a union who deals with businesses, your employers, why shouldn't government be run like a business, actually?
Government shouldn't be run like a business because people are not a commodity. People are not to be bought and sold. People are people. People are human beings. We need to eat. We need to breathe. We need to raise our children. I don't like businesses. I don't like capitalism. I'm out here today for the simple fact that Donald Trump refuses to treat his employees like human beings. And they have made him money. And how does he repay them? He repays them by disrespecting them in the worst way possible.
Well said, Joshua. That is Joshua Armstead, shop steward, Unite Here 23 with the AFL-CIO, agitating in front of Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you so much, Sam. Have a good one.